Welcome to my channel, Captain Mac 28 here. We are back on Giga Farm version 2.0. We'll click the start. Last episode we did a mission and that was about it. Now we're going to whoops, kept on passing it. Okay, we're gonna drop that here. Oh, look at that, we got a stage of growth. Never mind. Alright. We're going to do some weeding. Now this is field 20. This is going to be a grass field. And we're going to do some silage because we need the money. We can't forego that much money. In case you haven't seen, we planted oilseed radish, and first stage of growth we're weeding it, and that is the first stage of fertilization. Then we will cultivate it in the ground, and that is the second stage of fertilization. And then the new crop, in this case grass, will get one stage of growth and we'll weed it, and that will be the last stage of fertilization for this field, for this crop. And we use no chemicals, manure, slurry to fertilize our crops. It is 7:23 in the morning, and it's a foggy morning. So we'll be dealing with that kind of visibility, and that makes it hard to see the area that's fertilized. It's just a little darker soil. A straight down view is the best to see where you've been and where you need to fertilize. In this case, weed. This is a little bit bigger field, one of our biggest. So since last episode we discussed the plan, we don't need to talk about that anymore. So after this turn I will cut you guys loose and be back in just a second, your time. Alright, we are underway. I will see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. I went ahead and grabbed the cedar. I'm using the cedar that cultivates because obviously that's the plan. I'm going to cultivate this field of oilseed radish, and then along with that plant grass. Alright, so we're gonna go to third person, unfold, lower, turn on, and go for it. So immediately this is the second stage of fertilization, and you'll be able to see that when I show it to you on the escape menu map. And we'll verify that I am correct. If I'm not, oh, how embarrassing will that be? Boy, I was all over that one, wasn't I? Alright. On my multiplayer, which is the original Goldcrest Valley, I play with Shotgun Ninja and Pilot 310. We are getting pretty far along. Ready to add animals just about to the list. Have some pretty good equipment. This, of course, is single player, and you realize being single player, I have one tractor, and I haven't done helpers yet, but I will be doing that. And I think I'm going to get the Juno Lily. After this field is taken care of. Took me a while to figure that thing out, and that's okay. Things can take a little while. And that'll keep the feeding troughs and the area around them clean, and that helps keep productivity up. I forgot the number of animals we have on this farm. I don't think too many. Sorry, little insect flying around my computer screen. Not sure if I got him or I scared him away, but he probably enjoys the heat, so if he's alive, he'll come back. Now this field has that irregular end, the northern edge is slanted. It's not directly east-west. I'm not really sure I like it, but it's the way it is. Train tracks preclude it from being a straight edge. And you lose an awful lot if you straighten it out, so we'll just deal with it the way it is. With single player, once I get percolating here with money, I can actually use a helper for certain things, like the helper can run the harvester while I run the tipper with the tractor and gather the fruit. That's that kind of fun. Of course, in my multiplayer, another person does that, not an AI. So, yikes. This is going pretty good. I got several more rows to go. So this time when I come back, it'll be at the last pass. So I'm going to let you go for just a split second here, and I'm going to finish up this field. Alright, welcome back. I don't know if you took a look at the time. But it's now 7:52 in the morning, and I got a few more passes to go, and this field will be done. So we'll go on to the next task based on what's happening on the farm. I believe we have all the eggs. I'll have to check statistics. But we'll move on with that Lolo Juno. We'll make that our next task. And here we go. You may have noticed that we still have the Great Plains Cedar. Let's look at garage. Okay. This is the cultivator. Plow. There's the Great Plains Cedar. Now this cedar also it carries fertilizer. Oops. Fertilizer. Okay. And this cedar sewing machine doesn't carry fertilizer, but it cultivates. If there was a way to empty this, we could use it as a cultivator too, but we'll keep this cultivator. Okay. We have this for corn, and it also happens to plant sugar beets. And this is a weeder. You've seen that in action. And I have 5 bee houses. So you see we have an extra cedar, the Great Plains. And again, we're keeping it because we have lots of fertilizer on the farm. And we will take advantage of that, then fix it up and sell it when we're done with that fertilizer and go to our twice weeding system, which I like much better. There it is, the Great Plains, right there. So we've got our grass planted. Alright, we'll take care of this. Then we're on to the Lolo Juno. Good for now. Alright, beautiful. Alright. Now the Lolo Juno comes in 2 pieces. So we're going to go to the store. Actually, this map, I forgot. We can buy it. Oh, it's not there. Where is it? Miscellaneous? Placeables? Oh. I don't think I have it on this. I'll have to add it. My bad. Okay. So let's go clean up our sheep feeding area the old-fashioned way. Okay. We'll drop our weight. We'll pick up the shovel. Give these a clean up. All right, very good. We have cleaned up. We are going to call this an episode. We've got a grass field going, and I'm going to add the Lolo Juno and do a mission. Those are the next 2 items on my list, so thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the farm.